Hello guys, we are back once again. I'm here with
It's your boy Rampant.
myself, I'm Yawa Boy. So there's this new gist that
It's not actually a happy one though. It's from neighboring countries, which is Nigeria to be precise. And I know you guys might have heard the information and watched videos of the trending death of MOHBAD. Yeah, and most of you have been listening to his song, right? It's actually one of the best when it comes to, is it Afropop?
yeah, Afropop, Afrobeat.
Afrobeat, yeah, sure. And
It's actually one of my favorite artists in Nigeria.
yeah, and there are lots of videos trending about this sudden death of, I think he's 20 something years old, right?
It's 27.
27
It's
years
27 years.
old.
He's
Very young,
very
actually.
young. He's very young. He's very young.
And it's not a happy news for the music industry, not only in Nigeria, but in Africa or in the world as a globe. Yeah, so you guys might have watched some of the videos of the scenes happening in Nigeria because of the passing.
It's really sad. It's very sad. It's very sad.
Because
I've been following through the whole story from day one, and like things are just not adding up. And as we sit here now, and all we are waiting for is for the autopsy results to come out. Because like there are rumors everywhere as to what caused his death. Some people are blaming it on Naira, some Larry, some people are saying his father, some people are saying that the wife has some hands in it. Like it's just.
But this I anticipated this thing happening. With the passing of MOHBAD, I anticipated this thing happening. You know, in Africa, when somebody dies, that is when everybody brings their view.
Oh yeah, of course.
Even when they don't know into details what happened,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
everybody brings their own opinion. If you can cast your mind way back to the passing of Castro, they keep prophetess that he has been dragged by the marine spirits and and even this MOHBAD passing issue. Some said he drank some things, some said he was buried alive, some said they dug him out of the grave alive, he was buried the same day. Like lots of stories, and nobody is certain on the happening, like what actually happened before he passed away. But it's really sad, Charlie.
Very, very sad. You know, like I'm really surprised because you know this death has really hit like the global world, because it looks like it's not just in Nigeria, it's not only Ghana. If you watch the internet, it's like everybody's really grieving.
Yeah, it's a constant news because
but you see we've had celebrities passing on from time to time, and it doesn't really hit the global market like that, like maybe just in one country.
Well, you should understand he's young as well, 27 years old.
No, you know what? You see, we are all striving on sentiment. I feel like it's because of the stories surrounding his death. That is what is making all of us. Because personally, like fine, like I wasn't really a big fan of MOHBAD. I used to listen to one or two of his music, like Peace. That Peace, that was, I think, even on TikTok, like I did one content with it, like, but I wasn't really following like why I follow other artists. But since I kicked the buckets, I've really been, like following. I follow him on all social media platforms, like, and listen to other music I've been listening to.
It's really sad. It's really
sad. We're struggling on sentiments, like the whole world. Because if you look at what that person saying, like, it's because of what he went through before he died. Because according to what is trending, he was really being tortured most part of his life. Like after he left the Malian records, they tortured him every now and then. Even after shows, they will meet him somewhere, they will just bully him. Like there are videos circulating around the internet. And he suffered to his death.
Have you actually seen the video whereby he went on Instagram Live and was like, well, if he should die,
yeah, you should know it's
Mali or something.
Yeah.
Like there are
I
lots of
watched
videos
that video
before this guy died, and it's really sad.
Even before on his deathbed, on his sick bed, he said something about that. It was like you should blame, was it Sam Larry, Naira?
Yeah, it's really bad.
You see, and you know my problem, when the guy was alive, okay, and then there was one time he was bullied like that by Sam Larry and his people, and then he went to the police station to file a report, and his report is on the internet right now. He name dropped Naira, he name dropped a few others, and then including Sam Larry, and the police failed to act on that. And I even learned that wasn't his first report. He's made several reports. And it's like in this, I don't know why it's like that, but in this part of the world, it's like the police are more of reactive than proactive. When you go to them and you want an issue to be solved, they wouldn't look into it. But when something bad happens, then they want to investigate and find out what caused it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I feel like this guy could have been saved. That came to you once. You should know.
Place,
You should know this guy's really facing something. Like this guy's really going through something. And even aside that, he reported the same thing to his mom and then his dad. I don't know. Like I think this guy. I don't know. It really hurts me so much because this thing could have been avoided or prevented.
I think he died. That was last week or last 2 weeks.
On the 12th of September.
12th of September. And you know the funny thing, after his death, that is when you are roaming in town, cruising your car in town, walking in town, that's when you hear more of his songs being played outside.
It's like that. You should understand. When an artist dies.
And there's this song of his, he was like, you won't, what's the name? It's when I'm dead, that's when I'll be talked about, or that's when you'll miss me when I'm dead. And that is actually what is happening right now. Because it's after his death, that's when we are getting to hear more of him.
You know one surprising thing? I don't know if it's still happening now, but I think during the week, one of his songs, Peace, was topping Apple charts. Yes. And when he was alive, he never topped Apple charts.
You see?
And it's one of the most streamed music right now on every platform.
Yeah, that's because he's dead and now people are getting to know him. Because everybody's now on the movement of justice for MOHBAD. But this shouldn't be the case. We should just push them while they are here. And have you seen the rally of the Nigerians on the Nigerian street or something like that?
Yeah, I think
they're fighting for
justice for MOHBAD. I think one was held over here in Ghana, I think on Friday. One was held at Tema, one was held on the Spinters Road. I had a chance to join the Spinters Road one. It's
just a really sad.
Actually, it's very sad.
But,
and I think I watched some videos also, UK, US, they're also hosting this candle light something for MOHBAD. So it's like international. It's international.
This is really sad. Well, the only thing we can do is just hope the culprits or those involved are just brought to justice.
So now what has happened has happened.
We can't do anything from here. Yeah. We are actually in Ghana. Even those who are in Nigeria can't do anything about it. Not to talk about those.
See, all I'm praying for is for this guy to get justice.
Yeah, that's all.
Like that is the most important thing.
Yes.
If after all this back and forth, this autopsy, this exhumation, and all those stuffs, and then we still don't get the culprits of this whole thing, then everything will be we'll come back to square one. Just a waste of time and
resources. Yeah, Charlie.
So let's hope this guy gets the justice that he needs.
Yeah, good. And you guys also, you can drop your views on how or things or hearings you know about this passing of MOHBAD, because this is really, it's really sad.
I'm still grieving, bro. See, I've been playing his music like throughout the entire week. Hey, if you go on my WhatsApp status, on my Snapchat.
If I should ask you right now, when he was alive, do you ever?
No, it's something. It's human nature. It's something you can't do away with.
But that shouldn't be human nature.
See, because the moment someone dies, okay, and I don't know the person, it's natural for you to look out to see who that person is. The internet is there. You Google his name. You check out his video. It's just normal. It's just normal. It's something you can't stop. People always buy into stuff like that, even if previously they're not buying into stuff like that. So it's
the only thing we can say is we just send
condolence.
Yeah, condolence to the grieving family.
Heartfelt condolence.
Yeah, to the grieving family and the girlfriend. I think he had a child, right?
Yeah, even that child,
Yeah, so.
Have you heard the rumors surrounding the child issue?
Well, that should be another topic for another day.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah, so at the moment we can't actually do anything about it. The only thing we can do from outside is just send our heartfelt condolence to the grieving family and the girlfriend. And I think he has a kid as well.
He has a kid, one boy.
You know how it is to go with even two parents, not to talk about going with just a single mother.
See, the boy didn't even actually live to, meet his daddy proper.
We can't do anything in our power, so we are just waiting on the Nigerian police and those who are actually taking matters into hands and finding the culprits, that they just find the culprits and bring them to justice. That's all. Peace. We are.
R.I.P. to MOHBAD and his family.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to his family.